Hey everybody, I'm the Pigglesworth, and this is Create Above and Beyond. We're over here at the workshop. Whoa, we're over here Piggy taking a bath. Are the sounds turned up properly? Yeah, okay. I didn't hear your sound. I didn't know what was going on. Before we get started today, organization and mess is starting to become a problem. And somebody commented in the comment section, hey Piggy, look at toolboxes. So we're going to do that. We're going to look at toolboxes. So I've looked at this. What does it say? Press Shift for summary. Every inventor's dearest companion conveniently holds a large amount of 8 different item types. When picked up, retains inventory contents. When placed in range, nearby players can hold the toolbox keybind to access its contents remotely. When R clicked, opens the container interface. Wait, so I can interact with it without having to open it? That's interesting. All right, so to build this, we need chest, leather, golden sheets, and cog wheels. I've got some leather from adventuring around. The only thing we need to make really is the gold sheet. If I place you here, slowly it presses. Did we get... Oh, we need one more. We'll put that there. One more time, Sam. Play it again, Sam. There we go. We'll go ahead and get our sheet. And let's see here. Let's do that. No, we want to do just the base model. We'll go ahead and create a toolbox. Quest complete. Engineer's Companion. There was a quest for that? Okay. So let's look at this. Let's open it up. Return items to toolbox. What's the check mark do? Oh, okay. How much can I put in there? Oh, so it's saying return items to... Oh, I can just click it and it automatically takes it in there. That's cool. How much dirt can I put in there? How much dirt will a tool chest carry? Uh-oh. It's going to be a pig's best friend here in a second. Let's see here. Just keep... Oh, 256. Okay, so 256 of whatever we got going on. Okay, so let me think about this. The toolbox is interesting. Wait, didn't it say you could, like, Shift R? How do you access it from far away? Let's do this. It's in Create, right? Ponder. Block attachments, no. Item transport? No. Although that would make sense, wouldn't it? I think this is all going to be, like, mechanisms and things. Let's do this. You know what I thought of? All that pondering, but how much stuff is in Create that we don't actually see in the ponder list? Schematic cannon. Shoots blocks to recreate a deployed schematic in the world. Uses items from adjacent inventories and gunpowder as fuel. I could use a schematic and use that to build things for me. A nozzle? Attached to the front of an encased fan to distribute its effects on entities in all directions. That's interesting. You know what else is interesting? Piggy's just standing out in the open. Let's do this. Let's go in here and be safe and then look at this. I didn't plan on doing this, but a cuckoo clock, an empty blaze burner, a blaze burner, a wooden bracket. Okay. Copper valve handle. I wonder if I can use that to, like, turn on and off fluid going through pipes. What are you? A hose pulley? Get these different things here. A gantry shaft. Scroll down. Oh, there is some foods involved in Create. Here's the tool chests. Here's some different redstone stuff. What are you? A flywheel. I guess if we need flies, that's what we would use. Oh, there's 5 pages of this. Okay. Oh, that's where these blocks came from. I thought it was like chisel or something and giving me those blocks. So there's some decorative stuff in there too. Chocolate and honey. Okay. All right, so let's go back. Let's see here. Hold Shift for summary. When placed in range, nearby players can hold the toolbox keybind to access its contents remotely. Okay, so let's do this. Options. Maybe controls. Buffalo vest. What the heck does that mean? Let's see here. Gameplay inventory. Creative mode, miscellaneous, advanced rocketry, chisel and bits and gravy bits, crafting tweaks, create. Access nearby toolboxes. Left Alt. Also does that. Okay, so let's try that. Left Alt. Let me find that key. Oh, cool. So what does this do? It's like a gold and red thing linked. I wonder if as I use it, if I use that up, will it pull more out of the toolbox? Let's find out. Let's get ourselves way up in the air right before the sun goes down. Oh, here's the thing. I don't know what the range is on that toolbox. Are we going to run out? Because it looked like for a second there, it was filling itself back up, didn't it? Let's dig down and see if we get near the toolbox. Does the number of dirt blocks we have with us? Oh, look, it goes up and down. It stays at 32. It stays at... Okay, so if I left Alt and pull an item, I can... Get in there, Piggy. I can pull multiple items from it. That's pretty cool. Here's the thing, though, okay? In my mind, having the toolbox would be good. We could use, like, stuff in here. See, this holds so much more stuff in a chest. The toolbox would be good for using it when you're building things and you need lots of material and you don't want to run back and forth. You want, like, an interactive, what do you call it? Like, instead of me having to fill up my inventory and then I run out of dirt and I need more dirt, so I have to run back and get it, this is like a remote way of keeping it in my inventory. Plus, I could have like 8 stacks of dirt in here and I only take up 1 slot on my inventory for dirt. So it has its uses, but maybe not for what I was wanting to do. I'm thinking what I need to do is pull this out, and how we've got this here crusher. Maybe use this shaft to put a cogwheel on, and we can set up another mixer. And so that way we can have a mechanical press, and we can also have a mixer set up, and then we won't have to do everything by hand. That's my thoughts. But let's check. Quests. Lifesavers. Engineer's Companion. Oh, I get 1 golden sheet as a reward. Awesome. I forgot about this stuff. Go back. There's all these different things here. What is that? Pass me the butter. Human arms just aren't evolved to build machines efficiently yet. Thankfully, this gadget can make up for it by increasing your reach distance significantly. Extendo grip. So there's all kinds of little side quests that I just completely forgot to focus on. We did that one. All right, so let's go here. We were thinking about doing iron for days. Halfway there. Oh! Known in the business as the iron generator, you will now be creating metal from cobblestone. Start with some drills hooked up to regenerating cobblestone blocks. Wait, go back. I want to plan this out. So the cobblestone first needs to be milled down into gravel. Okay, so we're going to have a cobblestone generator. We're going to turn it into gravel. From there, we'll wash the gravel with an encased fan to get iron nuggets and flint. And then route the nuggets into your high-temperature melting equipment, a melter from Tinker's Construct, for example. And then we'll be able to use those quartz crystals that we did. So, okay. So Tinker's Construct, it needed a brain, didn't it? Or the brains of the operation, whatever this... Not the fuel tank. The thing that goes... The controller? Is that what it's called? Let's double check. Maybe just put in the word controller. Not a comptroller. Like anybody knows what that is. Guess the TV show reference if you know where that's from. Okay, we can make the sealed mechanisms. And we just put it around seared bricks. And we can make a smeltery controller. Okay. So that's easy enough. We'll still need a way to get fuel to this. I've got an idea for fuel. Okay, so let's see here. What are the things we're going to need? We're going to need to make a cobblestone generator. You can make that anywhere in the overworld because you have to be able to access water. Water and lava will make cobblestone. We can put drills on that. So we can set up a cool configuration. We're not held by wherever bedrock is for that andesite generator. And then from there, we can run the cobble into some mills That will mill it up. We're going to need a way to separate. Where's the sun? Okay, we're going to need a way to separate the flint from the iron nuggets, and we can feed the iron nuggets into just a Tinker's Construct build. So let's see here. To filter, it was... Let's delete that. It was bronze. No, maybe that's not it. Maybe it's you just needed bronze to build it. Andesite funnel. Funnel's the word I'm looking for. So let's do funnel. Brass, not bronze, brass. Brass funnel. We need a brass machine. To do that, we'll need to make a precision mechanism. And the only way to do that is with this stuff. Okay, so it looks like the first thing we're going to have to do is build the system, and I'll have to manually... So we'll run everything into a storage device, like chests or something like that. And then I'll have to manually go over and pull out the iron nuggets and dump it into the Tinker's Construct so we can smelt them down and turn them into iron blocks and stuff like that. And then we'll be... Once we have gotten to this point... Then we can create those little contraptions. See, that's the whole point, is making the brass machine. I know technically I could do this right now because I have iron. But it just helps my brain if I follow this path, this line of progression. So that's what I'll do. All right, so give me just a few minutes. I'm going to try and throw together some kind of contraption for this. For a contraption, yeah. See what we can do. We'll come back and start exploring. How can we get all this to work so we can keep getting these quests taken care of. So I've been doing a lot of cleanup. Ran around, got a whole bunch of stuff, brought it over here, cleared out this area. This, I think, is where we're going to put in our iron factory, for lack of a better term. Come on, son. Come on, you. You're always ruining the clip. You know what? Maybe I can get something. Nope. Okay. All right, so what I've done is set up this little thing. We got a stair here with some water. I got a little area right here with some lava. And what I'm able to do is turn this crank with the drill pointed down, and it breaks the cobble. So I'm thinking we can do something like this with several drills and hoppers underneath. That will collect cobble for us. I think I can sleep now. There we go. Awesome, awesome. Now, I still have a ton of cobble from previous ventures. So that'll give us a chance to kind of prime the system. But if we do this, maybe that doesn't work. Do I need a hopper? I think I need a hopper. Let's do this. We'll put a hopper like that. There we go. Now it'll feed in there. Could do this. Oh, I probably should have set this up on top of a hopper as well. I'm going to redo all this. I just got to go in manually, so that we can do some tests here. If I right-click you, okay, it got me one piece of gravel. There we go. But here's the problem. We get all this stuff set up. We're going to need... Oh, game's freezing up on me. Come on, you. Move. We're going to need lava to cook said stuff in the smelter, right? So I've got an idea. We're about to create a ton of gravel that we're going to need to wash, and washing it's going to turn it into iron nuggets and flint. But I feel like there's one other use I could use this gravel for that is going to help us with the Tinker's Construct smelter. Say your words, Piggy. Spit them out. Let's go over here. I don't know if this is going to work or not. I think it will, but I don't know, because lava and water work totally different. So let's see here. Let's get ourselves a block so that if something goes wrong, we can plug this up real quick. Break that. That's flesh. Okay. Look, there's a giant lava lake down there. And here's what I'm thinking about doing. See that block of gravel down there? Maybe we can do this. All the gravel we're going to make, we can use it, and I can use it to create a stackable group of gravel. Does that make sense? Oh, it almost made it all the way up here. Awesome. Let's do that. That way we know where it was. So that really only took about half a stack of gravel. So I could do a like a U-shaped thing of gravel, Actually, it would be a 2x6 thing of gravel. Then we can dig down right here, so we'll be protected on 3 sides. And then right in front of me, right here, I can stack up some cobble and make a ladder, so we can get up and down to lava level. Okay. Now, what I'm thinking about is, I don't know for certain. Let's plug you up and you up. I think we're safe right here for now. I don't know where that lava's coming from. We'll just ignore it for right this minute. Let's see here. What was I going to say? This stuff. Mechanical pumps and tanks. Maybe we could set up a thing in here. Oh, that's what it was. So, we've got water wheels and create. Let's go to ponder. We need to ponder different ways to create energy. And somebody had mentioned this before. I think the reason why I was sticking with water wheels is because the amount of power you get plus SUs or whatever it is, the output power is greater for a water wheel than well, maybe we just wait. Go back. What did that say? 512 RPM, 16 RPM. Generates at 18 to 16 RPM. Kinetic stress capacity. Oh, this has a higher kinetic stress capacity. That's what it was. But I felt like this put out higher speed than this did. Windmill bearings attached to the block in front of them. If enough sail-like blocks are attached to the block, it can act as a something. Activated with right-click, the windmill bearing will start... Oh, we got it in fast mode. That's the problem. Go back, Piggy. It can act as a windmill. Activated with right-click, the windmill bearing will start providing rotational force. Use a wrench to configure its rotation direction. And then just replay. So that's all we got. How do I hit pause? No, not escape. Go back. Let's reponder. Reconsider our thoughts. Identify. That's what it was. Let's get here to the end. Let's identify. We've got... I don't know why you would want a speedometer at this point, but okay. We got a windmill bearing that we need to build. And a white sail. Let's ponder the white sail. Assemble... We can do a vertical one. That looks cool. Sails are handy blocks to create windmills with. Okay. They will attach to blocks and each other without the need of superglue or chassis blocks. Okay, that's awesome. I like the vertical one better than the traditional windmill. Right-click with die to paint them. Okay. Right-click with shears to turn them back into frames. Okay, so let's look at... Not water. Let's look at, was it sail? Sail away, sail away. Okay, so 2 iron nuggets, some sticks. Oh my gosh, we finally found a use for sticks. And some wool. Now, why would you want to turn that into a sail frame? What's the use of a sail frame? Let's do U for use. Nothing. R for recipe. Nothing. U for use. R for recipe. I don't know why you would want to use that without the sail in it. But this is basic. You're basic. We've got this materials. So what I'm wondering is, will a sail work in the nether? Because I know a water wheel won't. We can't get water in the nether. But if we can get sails to work in the nether, can we create a pipe system down there with some tanks that will collect lava for us? Now, the other thing I don't know is... Would we be able to create enough pumps with pipes coming up to this level so that the pump house could be down at the bottom getting the lava and the tank system could be right up here, so we could just come through this here nether portal and gather up our lava and take... Now the other thing is, what's really stinkerish, I wish, now that I'm doing this, I wish that this nether portal was over there at the iron building. Not kind of underneath the ground, underneath my tool shed building. So, the other thing that I need to test is Oh, I do have my my diamond pick. So I need to tear this up and move it over to, I get the feeling it's almost nighttime. Move it over to the iron building and then step through it and see if the, nope, okay, we're good. See if the portals will align. That would be great if they did. And then we could just use the nether for that giant lava lake down there to get lava. Now, the other thing I don't know is, so lava, the pipes, if I put one, let's see here. See if I can explain this. I know some of y'all put in the comments, I can't wait to see Piggy fall in the lava. Well, guess what? I found the lava and I dug it back up. So, haha. Now, it doesn't mean that me fooling around with a lava lake, I won't fall into that. But, okay, so see how we've got a water source block here and here. And if I remove this water, these two together will make another water block. So if I put my pipe for the pump right here, it will always have water. It'll keep drawing it out. If I put dirt in these two spots and we have one water block and I put a pipe here, that pipe will pull that water out, but then this block will be empty air. There will be no more water. Because water, you can generate new water blocks like that. Supposedly way back in the day you could do that with lava, but lava is now finite. When you remove lava from this area, there's no more lava. So what I don't know is, will the pipes work like that? You know what we need to do? Before I go breaking portals and stuff, we need to do a test. I need to set up some lava, and I need to set up some pumps. We can do that here in the overworld. And I need to see, is there any way that we can get, like maybe if it's flowing lava. So you put your lava source here and it flows. Maybe we can use the pipes to pull lava from the flowing lava and we would have infinite lava. Maybe that's possible. You know what? I need to test that out. Sun, just stop. All right. Well, let's see here. Like I said, I've moved a whole bunch of materials. Oh, you could be moved up here, couldn't you? Yes, you could. We'll do that. Keep all our valuables close at hand. And this stuff, I can move that over there. All right. So yeah, give me a second. I want to do one more test before we go through all the headache of using all that gravel to do that. Let me do that test. I'll bring you back in. Whether it works or not, I'll bring you back and show you the results of it. And then we're going to start. I will also, since I've shown you the basis of how that's going to work over there. Oh, we can see it. Awesome. Since I've shown you the basics of how that's going to work, I'll go ahead and work on actually making like a functioning thing that at least makes, you know what? We've got the device over there that washes stuff, so you've seen that as well. So I'll go ahead and work on that off camera. See if I can get that all figured out. I'm going to move this here smelter over there because that's where it's going to need to be. And hopefully we'll have an easy way to get lava into the system. If not, we'll have to come up with something else, all right? So all this stuff's going to get relocated over there, which is going to be where smelter stuff is. Once I get all that done, I'll bring you back, and then we'll see what we see. We'll see if it works, yeah. Well, look at there. I got it working. Yes, I did. I went ahead and set up 6 drills, 6 millstones, and I think I overdid it. Let's come down here and take a look. Look at this. This thing has already filled up one whole line of gravel. It is creating gravel probably 8 or 9 times faster than this system will work it. Now, I guess we could create several lines of this this washing system. Not quite certain how it would distribute amongst. You know what we could do? We could bring the gravel up here with a faster belt instead of collecting it in a chest here. I could turn these into chutes and it would drop gravel straight on the belt. We could make that belt move super fast. We could bring it up in here into multiple groups of chests, and those chests could have andesite chutes that send out to belts, and we could do a grid of, what is this, like 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we're doing 4 to be safe. I think it pretty much converts by the 3rd one. Yeah, see? But we want to do 4 just to be safe, because every once in a while I've ended up, see? We end up with a piece of gravel in there every once in a blue moon. So I might want to do 5 just to be safe. And you know what? If we Why is that just sitting there? If we do this like a 4 or 5 wide belt, we could turn these fans sideways and have them blow towards us instead of down, so we wouldn't need as many fans. But that might be the way we need to go. We can see I've already got 50 nuggets going, 49 flint, so it's about half and half, looks like. And we're going to need to have a way to get the flint out. Let's see, can I go ahead and sleep? There we go. Now, I've got good news and bad news about the lava. I did a little research, and I found some interesting stuffs. But I told you I would do an experiment and show you. So notice, I have got my lava source here, and it's flowing towards the pipe. And we can see we have 1,000 millibuckets. So if I start spinning this, and I'm just going to spin it for a minute, because doing it by hand, it does take a minute for the lava source to come over into the tank. Notice, we're still at 1,000 millibuckets. Now, if I add a lava source right there, let's go ahead and eat, because we're making ourselves hungry doing all this here work. I'm going to go ahead and spin this. And we'll watch that lava source block that I poured. See how it just dropped down? And now we're at 1.384. That's weird. 1 bucket of lava should have gotten me 1,000 more. But it only did 300. That's stinkerish. Do I have more to pull at? Is that what we're doing? Oh, there must be fluid in the pipes that we're trying to completely get all the way into the tank. Because there for a second, there we go. There's the 2,000, and now it's stuck at 2,000. So, in doing some research, I found out we could do the thing in the nether. And with that giant lava lake down there, the game actually sees it as an infinite lava source. So the way this works is, if you have a 22 by 22 by 22 area of lava, which I think makes 10,000 source blocks of lava. I think that's how that works. Then the game will see that area as infinite lava. And then you can pump infinite lava out of it forever, and it won't shrink down like this. See, like if I do this, now there's no lava there because we pulled it into the tank. Thank you very much. That joke never gets old. So what we really need to do is go underneath this area and dig out a 22 by 22 by 22 area and fill it up with lava. Now that's going to be very tricksy. You know how long it would take to bring 10,000 buckets of lava to the overworld and fill that up? Now there's this thing, what's it called? A hose? Maybe this is it. A hose pulley. How do you build that? A stone cutter and copper machine. Oh, we can do that. That's easy. Let's ponder it real quick. Hose pulleys can be used to fill or drain large bodies of fluid. Go ahead to the next. With the kinetic input, the height of the pulley's hose can be controlled. So you can lower it and raise it. The pulley retracts while the input rotation is inverted, so we can bring it back up the other way too. On the opposite side, pipes can be connected, so we can put a pipe here, and we can raise and lower the height of this. Attached pipe networks can either provide fluid to the hose. See, it'll start. See how it's creating source blocks of water? So you can fill it, you can move source blocks of water, or we can pull it, draining the pool instead. So you put the hose all the way at the bottom, and now it starts to take fluid away, just like that. Fill and drain speed of the pulley depends entirely on the fluid network's throughput. So what we can do is build one of those things, and we can use it to fill up this giant lake of lava, and then we'll have an infinite source of lava for our Tinker's smeltery thing. So I think the Tinker smelter, the way this is all working out, I think what I need to do is widen this a bit and have it where it's washing all the gravel so it's keeping up with the same speed. And then it can go into the chest here, and we could put the Tinker's smelter maybe somewhere right in here. Something like that. And then just underneath it, is this 22? I don't have, oh man. People love it when I do this. Let's see, do we have it? I'm not seeing it. Stinker. There we go. We got 21, and I needed 22 by 22. So if you've never seen this, you're now being initiated into the Piggy way of doing things. This is my measuring stick. You're like, what? What are you talking about? This is my tape measure. See, I have 21 torches? Well, we're just going to, instead of counting, we're just going to use these here torches. I'm telling you, there are people that are in my Discord. What Discord, Piggy? Go look at the links below. You'll see it. I have a Discord. And there are people in my Discord. There are people that follow me on Patreon. What Patreon, Piggy? Well, go look in the bottom. You'll see it. They have told me time and time again. They love this. They use this. I don't come up with much, but I feel like this is one original thing I might have actually come up with. But yeah, so we can see right here would be 22. And then I would do the same thing with the torches in that direction. And then technically you could, as you dig down, have 21 torches and place them on the wall as you dig down, and then you could measure 21 down as well. So right underneath this structure is enough room that I could put in a 22 by 22 by 22 square. We could fill it up with lava, and then we'd have an infinite lava source, which would be awesome. Now, how are we going to get all that lava in there? That's going to be ridiculous. I promise you, I state it now, I will not be carrying 10,000 buckets of lava to the overworld. There's something I forgot about in this game. Dripstone. You can create a lava farm using dripstone. And I'm trying to remember. So, let's see here. Let's unload this stuff. Let's leave our tape measure behind. Go ahead and get our stuff here. I don't know if I can use this to lower myself. We can try. I've got more diamonds, so if I lose that, I think it'll be okay. And let's bring a water bucket just in case, because a water bucket is a really good, quick way to create a ladder. So I did my little 9 space with a shaft, 9 water wheels as a power generation source for this machine. Where is the sun? Is it about to go down again? Don't let the sun go down on me. There it is. Okay. Somewhere right in here. We gotta be careful. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Look down there. There's all kinds of nasty bad stuff down there. Let's do a test real quick. I don't know, let's see here. I'm trying to remember how to do this. I haven't used it in a little bit. Bring it back. Left, shift, swing, climb, shift W and shift S. That's what it was. Shift S, shift W. We'll climb up. Okay. Oh, don't right-click it. You'll fall to your death, Piggy. Let's see here. Let's do this. I think this will be a safer way of doing this. I don't know why. Just call me crazy, but I think this is a safer way of doing this. Look. There's a whole bunch of stuff down there. I'm wondering if we go down here. Oh, I probably do need my torches now. Let's do this. Let's slowly make our way down, and we can always climb back up real quick. You! Oh, I feel like I... Oh, my gosh! Yes, it was. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, Piggy, come on, run, run, run. Oh, this is not good. This is not good at all. I did not plan this. There are... What was that sound? Oh, was that me running over those stinking breakable blocks? And I came down here without any torches or anything. It is so dark. But this is stalactites. This is not dripstone. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. That's all lit up over there. Is this safe? Oh, that's not safe. What's stinkerish is I feel like if I go back... Okay, there's all the chutes going up there. Oh, gosh. Oh, no, 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 don't kill Piggy. Oh, I've got the stupid, the hook. I forgot all about the hook. By hook or crook. Okay, let's do this. Let's eat some food and get safe. How did I get a pebble? I don't know. Let's see here. What was the button again? We're safe for the moment. It was Shift and W to climb. That's far away over there. You stay. Do that. Shift and W. Oh, that's not gonna work. I'm just gonna be moving real slow. Oh gosh, all these here blocks breaking. I was going to say the skeleton went away. So, okay, there we go. We can swim back up. Eat more food, Piggy. Eat more food. Just stuff your face. There you go. Don't be a disgrace. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was an adventure. But yeah, what I need to do is I need to explore a little bit. See if I can find some dripstone. If I can find some dripstone, then we could build ourselves a dripstone factory. We could make lava. We could have it working in the background, and it'd be fun to see between episodes, like how quickly is the lava lake getting filled up. And I know I said I wouldn't do it, but I'll be honest with you. What I might have to do is I might have to create a system that lets me have a machine in the nether that fills up a bunch of buckets. Because here's the thing. Let's just do this for posterity's sake. If I break that and put it back, yeah, see, you can't carry fluid that way. Is there a fluid tank, something you can carry? Tank? Oh, what did I do? Seared fuel tank. Scorched fuel tank. Scorched fuel gauge. I have an idea. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Let's do this. Let's see if we can check it out real quick. We're going to go test it. While I'm doing this, if you enjoyed this episode, please click that like button. If you're not subscribed and you want to be, well, go ahead and subscribe. And that way, whenever I put out more crazy videos, you'll be able to see what happens. We're going to check this real quick. If I break this here tank, will it keep the fluid, the fuel? It does. It keeps the fuel inside of it. How much is in there? I don't know. Can you get the fuel out of it? That will be the question. We'll have to do a test. I know I said all my spiel, but we're going to run over here real quick. But I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to be a troll. Yes, I am. I'm going to do this test, and I'm going to show you what happens in the next episode, because that's when I hope to see you, is in the next episode of Create Above and Beyond. I know. I said I was going to troll, but I trolled you by trolling you. Let's check it out. I can't let the episode end like that. A little cliffhanger. Let's see here. Can we pull? We can. We can pull fluid out of these here seared fuel tanks. What does it take to make a seared fuel tank? Not very much. Not very much at all. Piggy's figured it out. I have figured out a way to get a bunch of lava to the netherworld. Not to the netherworld, from the netherworld to the overworld. You know what? You know what? I might have to go back on my promise. I might be bringing a bunch of lava from the nether. We'll just have to wait till next episode and see. See y'all later. Bye.